recent years, human life and health has come under increasing threats. Threats like bacteria, viruses, pesticides, insecticides and other chemicals, and even water pollution. The fruits and vegetables that we eat have excessive amounts of pesticide residue. Meats contain antibiotics, and seafood, chemical residues. And nowadays, with the avian flu, SARS, and the mad cow disease scares, many people are wondering how they can protect themselves and their loved ones from these threats. But there's good news. Biotek Technology Corporation's goal and spirit is to improve human health and longevity. We've researched and developed many biotechnologies based on this. And after more than 10 years of research on generating high concentration and high purity ozone using electrolysis, Biotek has created a 2-in-1 electrolytic high concentration ozonated oxygenated water maker. Now let's take a look at what it can do. Going to take this beaker, fill it up with 800 cc's of regular tap water. And that looks about right. And in this beaker, I'm going to fill it up with also 800 cc's of ozonated water from this amazing machine. You'll see what happens. We're almost there, and 800. Here we go. So, next, I'm going to add a drop of blue ink into each of these beakers. Watch. This is tap water, and this is ozonated water. Now, let's give each a stir. What a beautiful blue color. So what happens here? Amazing, isn't it? It's not magic. What it is ozonated water from this machine here, breaking down and dissolving the ink. It's Biotek's ozonated water very quickly oxidizing and decomposing the ink. This means it sterilizes, disinfects, decomposes pesticides, dechlorinates, deodorizes, and preserves freshness. Biotek commissioned the world's leading inspection, verification, testing, and certification company to test what ozonated water from this machine does. Now, the report confirms that highly concentrated ozonated water from this machine can decompose agricultural pesticide residue from fruits and vegetables in less than 3 minutes. In addition to testing the effects of our ozonated water on agricultural pesticide, we also asked the testing company to test the effect of ozonated water on chlorine. And the report shows that it can decompose chlorine as well. Now, let's take a look at how ozonated water disinfects and kills bacteria. These are pictures from the world's leading testing and certification company we commissioned to test the ozonated water from the Biotek High Concentration Ozonated Oxygenated Water Maker. They're before and after images of bacteria treated with Biotek's ozonated water for 5 seconds. We're surrounded by these bacteria in our daily life. It's in our cutting boards, in our towels, in the kitchen sponge, on our dishes, and even in our toothbrush. Did you know how much bacteria is in our toothbrush? Now, using ozonated water to disinfect and kill bacteria in these things can really help us to stay healthy. We had the world's leading testing and certification company test and show evidence that the ozonated water from the Biotek High Concentration Ozonated Oxygenated Water Maker can kill 99.999% of Staphylococcus aureus, E. coli, Salmonella, Pseudomonas aeruginosa, and Candidus albicans bacteria in between 5 and 15 seconds. The ozonated water from this amazing machine is numerous. Not only does it sterilize, disinfect, decompose agricultural pesticide, dechlorinate, deodorizes, and preserves freshness, you can also use it to gargle and freshen up your breath by disinfecting. And also, if you have toothaches, it helps too. The Biotek Electrolytic High Concentration Ozonated Oxygenated Water Maker can be used to cleanse our face too. Because it's great at killing bacteria, it can help in the fight against acne and other bacteria-related skin problems. You'd be surprised at the improvements it can make to troubled skin. Ozonated water from this amazing machine can also get rid of toilet odors, rank, and also other offensive smells. And it's also good for female personal hygiene because it can kill a lot of harmful bacteria that causes gynecological diseases. The Biotek high-concentration ozonated oxygenated water maker also makes oxygenated water too. Nobel Prize winner for physiology and medicine, Dr. Otto Warburg, has written that there is a direct relationship between oxygen levels and cancer cell growth rates in the human body. He wrote that once the oxygen level in the body decreases, cancer cell growth will increase. It's been proven that oxygen from water is just as well absorbed as it is from air. While there's only 6 parts per million of oxygen in tap water, there's over 19 parts per million of oxygen in oxygenated water from the Biotek high-concentration ozonated oxygenated water maker. That's nearly 4 times you would otherwise get through the tap. This was tested in a laboratory certified by Taiwan's Environmental Protection Agency. Water with a high concentration of oxygen is beneficial in these ways. It boosts the immune system, it brings up the level of oxygen in the bloodstream, and increases blood circulation and energy. It relieves fatigue, headaches, and muscle aches. It improves mental focus and memory. It facilitates growth of beneficial oxygen-loving bacteria and represses growth of detrimental oxygen-averse bacteria. And also, it assists in toxin processing. Highly concentrated oxygenated water isn't just good for the body, it's also great for the skin. And for that purpose, it's become extremely popular in Japan and the rest of Asia in recent years. Our skin constantly needs oxygen. It needs oxygen to stay healthy and to renew itself. Scientists have proven that skin ages faster when it doesn't get enough oxygen. So when there's not enough oxygen in the body, skin ages prematurely and loses its elasticity and glow. Now, the ability of skin cells to keep oxygen decreases by 65% after we turn 30 years old, compared to the time when we're 25. And as we get older, our body functions decrease as well. As this happens, our capillaries don't function as well as before and can't transport the necessary oxygen molecules to skin cells, which in turn slows down the metabolism and the cell renewal rate, causing wrinkles to appear and your glow to disappear. Aging is inevitable, but we can stay healthy and beautiful by supplementing the body with an extra oxygen supply. These are some of the effects of high-concentration oxygenated water on skin. It speeds up the recovery of damaged skin. It reduces redness from irritation. It strengthens its toxin processing ability. It helps fight bacteria. It rejuvenates skin cells, reduces wrinkles, brings back translucence, and it promotes collagen growth and increases skin elasticity.